Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders around the world. This is Phil V at Trading Capital Markets, and today we are the 9th of May 2025, and we're currently 9:02 a.m. All right, this is the pre-market Nasdaq analysis, and we start now. Okay, so PM. This was the open. We had a little gap up open. All right, came and dug back into what I think would be the 70% retracement. Let's check it out. Top over here. Yeah, 70% retracement over here. Let me show you guys. 70% retracement, this blue line. Tapped it right away and moved up from there. So it's a quick rebalance in the PM, and it was fast, it was swift, just like the move up. Now we're focusing on what happened after the uh, open, Asia Open. So that would be around here. Let's put a little vertical line, perfect. Right here. All right, then there and forward. So market structure was respected bullish over here. You see this big wick down. This was the low that it had to pass to become bearish. It didn't do it. Created relative equal lows, which is interesting. And this was a tweet by Trump. The tweet was 80% tariffs on China seems right. Up to Scott Bessent. So it's up to him to decide. We took this relative equal highs over here yesterday with that move up on the British deal and took these highs over here on the left. These were taken. Boom, we're out. We'll take this line off. And now we're in the order block. We took all the stops that were built under here with this wick, but we didn't break structure, which is nice. After that, we are working within this last fair value gap on the, fair value gap on the 15-minute. It's bouncing off there right now. We have relative equal highs over here, which is nice, and no relative equal lows with a nice pattern. So we're working off of relative equal highs. Let's do this little box over here. I like doing this box in beige and with lines. There you go. And this is the daily order block that we are within, and that's the daily fair value gap that we found as support, the consequent encroachment. So, I mean, if we go with price action, let's show you the grand move, the grand scheme of things. So we had this, came here, went down. Oh, let's put the magnet back, down, up, no new low, new high right here. Fantastic. Um, So we did a new high over here. So bizarre. Because we didn't pass the let me analyze it a little bit deeper before doing this thing. Let's check on the 5-minute. Alright, so this here, new high. After that, that was the new low. Yeah, here you go. It's clear on the 5-minute. Let's do it again. So new low, but new high with no new low. Change the market structure. new high, no new low. After that, new high, and we went higher. Boom. That means we were working off of this leg, right? And we need a body to close below the wick. Did a body close below the wick? If we put it right on, no, it didn't. The wick is lower. Didn't change, swept, and moved higher from there. All right. So we had the also the high created over here. I moved back into this fair value gap and I move higher. So we're technically still within this leg. Break above this. Let's see. A break above this, and we're break and close above this. We're bullish. That's the buy side. Break and close below this, and we're bearish. That's sell side. That's the minor sell sides and buy sides. So that's the plan for this morning. And if we break above this, then we'll be targeting these relative equal highs over here. These ones. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick pre-market analysis. I wouldn't see a reason for us to come back here unless we take these two highs. And maybe even in the grand scheme of things, just leave relative equal highs here and come and rebalance somewhere around this area. So this might be a turning point. So we will stay cautious. We are, what are we, Friday today? Yeah, we're Friday. Awesome. So we're Friday. We remain cautious and actually we're gonna stay really sharp today to try and see if this is actually a turning point or it's a continuation above this order block over here. It's also Friday, so people might want to keep the might not want to keep the positions depending on how what the market sentiment is, right? So before, like the weeks before, we had Fridays, we were selling off. Well, yeah, well, in the 1 minute, we're not going to see much of that. So we had Fridays where we were selling off here. Do, 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 do. Okay, so here Friday, selling off, and then we came back here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Thursday, Thursday to Sunday. We had a holiday. Wednesday. So here's sentiment was starting to change. Whereas the Fridays. Ah, yeah, here. This is it after the Trump speech. So we had Fridays selling off. Right after he did that, his tweet on the tariffs, that's when sentiment started to change, and Fridays, they weren't really selling off as much as before. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Turn the notification on if you guys want to see more. And remember, traders, manage your risk, and the rest is history. Have a good day.